The Arthrix Lisfranc plate can be used for acute Lisfranc injuries or TMT arthrodesis. In this animation, we will show the open reduction and internal fixation of an acute Lisfranc injury. The incision is placed over the dorsolateral aspect of the base of the second metatarsal, and dissection is performed to expose the Lisfranc injury. The instability of the Lisfranc joint is easily visualized. Once the joint is cleaned out, a bone reduction forceps is used to reduce the dislocation. Once manual reduction is achieved and visualized under C-arm, the appropriate sized plate is placed over the first and second TMT joint with the oblong compression hole over the base of the second metatarsal and temporarily fixated with BB tacks. The locking depth gauge is placed over the proximal medial hole, and the hole is then drilled with a 2.5 mm drill. The appropriate sized 3.5 mm non-locking screw is placed to increase plate-to-bone contact, and then repeated for the other proximal screw hole. The non-locking drill guide is then placed in an eccentric manner over the second metatarsal base hole and drilled with a 2.5 mm drill. The depth gauge is used to find the appropriate sized screw to obtain bicortical fixation. The 3.5 mm non-locking screw is then placed eccentrically in the oblong hole, and as the screw is advanced, compression is obtained across the Lisfranc joint. The remaining hole is filled with a 3.5 mm locking screw. At this time, the two proximal 3.5 mm non-locking screws can be replaced with 3.5 mm locking screws if the surgeon desires. The Arthrix Lisfranc plate provides the surgeon with a low-profile option for optimal compression across the Lisfranc joint while not violating the Lisfranc joint.